Hi guys, Jacob Rees-Mogg, the Right Honourable Gentleman from the 19th century, wasn't having a very good morning. He was about to speak at the National Conservatism conference and he was interrupted by an anti-fascist protester. Anyway, Mogg has said on a number of occasions over the last number of weeks that Rishi Sunak must stay in place, as it would be damaging to the Conservative Party to have another leadership contest. But he also said this during his speech to the headbangers present.
Rishi Sunak made a specific promise to scrap thousands of EU laws. There's a little video with a shredder working overtime, but he's broken that promise. And this is very unfortunate, as one of his virtues is his trustworthiness, and the surrender to the blob risks exposing the government to ridicule.
Risks? I think it's gone beyond that. Now, what is happening here? You have had two conferences, one ongoing at the moment, where they're openly attacking the Prime Minister. Like we saw the other one recently where the Conservative Democratic Organisation, which of course wants to replace Rishi Sunak with Boris Johnson, wants to bring him back, former Prime Minister, and get him back into number 10. To hell with unity. And then we have this conference today where it seems the driving force is Suella Braverman. They want to put someone like Suella Braverman or her herself into number 10, and to hell with the consequences. Now, this is going to sink the Conservative Party, where you have former ministers and current ministers openly criticising the Prime Minister. You know, if you want to win the next election, you have to present unity within the party. Loyalty to the Prime Minister, but unity within the party. The party have to be united behind the Prime Minister, behind the government. And you have former business secretary, former Brexit minister, openly criticising the Prime Minister here on the issue of Brexit, which is something that generally unites the Conservative Party. They all were pretty satisfied with Boris Johnson getting Brexit done. Now it's imploding. And if you contrast that with the Labour Party is pretty much united behind Keir Starmer. Yes, there are a lot of people outside the Labour Party on the left who are criticising Keir Starmer, but the party itself, especially within Parliament, is fully behind the leader. This is not happening within the Conservatives. You've had two organisations, two conferences, openly criticise the Prime Minister and seek to replace him with somebody of their choosing. And both organisations seem to be moving further to the right and not to the centre. Where is the centrist? Where's the centrist organisation within the Conservative Party? The one who could actually present a challenge to the Labour Party. No, it's further and further to the right. And this is going to alienate voters. We saw at the local elections, people are concerned about cost of living, NHS, bread and butter issues. They don't care about woke. They don't care about stopping the boats. They don't care about these fringe issues. But it seems the Conservatives, the Conservative members, want to go further and further to the right. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.